My check. Welcome. It is March 3rd, 2024. Here we are on Mass Effect Andromeda. We are about to go to the Exile Krogan planet. Just the Exile planet in general, but I expect to see a lot of Krogan. Had a nice little dinner. We're gonna enjoy ourselves on this Krogan planet. I think it'll be, man, the Krogan are always the best. Angarn are kind of cool, but the Krogan are still the best race. It's no doubt. No doubt about it. Alright, still got 15 minutes on that. 10 minutes on that, so about 15. So I guess we could go to Vidara, but I'm ready. Got about 2 hours. I wanna get involved with this planet. Cause there's a lot. We've got a solid like 10 missions that are all coming to a conclusion here. We have to have a better pistol right now, right? No, we still don't have to have it. We still don't have a red pistol. Kind of want to save him for a red pistol. The sniper we could probably change though. That's what we got. Oops. I'll switch that one up. We got this ultra rare assault rifle. I'm definitely gonna switch it to that as well. Because that sandstorm just doesn't quite cut it. Alright, then let's see shotguns. Yeah, what we got? Oh, we got. It's not as good as this one, but it's okay. It was time for us to get some upgrades. Dang it, I put it on the wrong one. That's annoying. Wait, what's good? Why is it doing that? It was being weird. I don't get that. see. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. That sword's pretty sick as well. Okay, I like that. Squad, we want to take. Take Joel and Track.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Another desert.
No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Let me guess. That's the Meridian.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home.
I said I would
I
kill
wasn't
each
the
one of
only
you.
one.
See if I
I
want.
detect above normal temperatures.
Hey, hey.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Come this way. Follow me.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
You're Ania.
That's right. You've heard of me.
Word gets round. You thrive on Eladon, which is supposed to be uninhabitable.
True. I have made something of a paradise here. No fighting, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you. Everyone's treating you good, I hope.
What can I buy?
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, there's problems at the colony.
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Really?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
About time.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
I think I got infected with the red hair.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
Good for her. Figured it out.
Get out of my face.
Where are you going?
Data inconclusive. Find a different one. Interesting.
What is it? Brain chemical imbalance.
Axius and his gang think they're tough. Gotta rip them apart. The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead.
Think you're tough? Wait till you meet me on the dunes.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
You're an idiot, Kent. Why did you come here without a plan? Look around.
This much water could keep a settlement going for months.
What are you looking at?
Magic mushrooms. If I were to get a quest from that guy, he looks like he's too much by himself.
Tried the flop house.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Fascinating.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Just go away.
Yeah? Think you can win?
That one didn't work. Try someone else. Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Alright. What's up here? Oh, it doesn't let me go in there yet. Well, let's get exploring.
I detect above normal temperatures.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Do you want to change? Let's see. Put this one. So the remnant VI for now. Make sure we know where we're heading. Medical supplies. Alright. Actually. Yeah, let's go to this one. It's off the beaten path.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tools to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I don't know how I feel about this shotgun.
Looks like a remnant structure.
What is y'all doing?
Life support restored.
Grab the ledge here. Fine with me.
Good. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy. Let's go to those other sites.
He's even shooting.
Think that's it.
Not even in the shade.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch your step.
Make sure we're going the right way. Since this map is massive. Should have definitely crafted the better boost. Alright, I got that one in the middle of nowhere.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I doubt that I came back here. I guess I forgot to talk to her as well.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info, I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You will see.
Take it easy.
See about that.
Always do.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Perfect crone in this boy's soul.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
This place has really affected the exiles.
Yeah, different guy or
Temperature
the same
levels
guy?
are climbing, Pathfinder.
Nothing at all.
I forgot.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is safe?
It's no more dangerous than your usual stunts.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
If you don't want to be cured, I won't make you.
Good. Now get out of my face.
Well, that was a waste of time. If these exiles really don't want to change,
There's nothing we can do.
I'll see if I can organize trials on the Nexus. At least we can prevent this from happening again.
Alright, that's not what I expected.
Collects.
Alright, I want to go. Oh, New Tuchanka's over there too. Yeah, I want to see New Tuchanka. We can do that along the way.
A remnant site ahead.
Where? What?
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I might go collect all these.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Oh, my friends. I thought there were some people pulling up on us. Shotgun feels like a Borderlands weapon.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support is stable.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Someone could have popped a hole in the hull, but nah, doesn't seem likely.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Some shrooms. Some of this
Enemies!
I mean, there's be a big old crab somewhere.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You
Still
can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
That's serious. So what's we get on top of that? Oh no. Okay. I was like, what?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature
How do
is
we
normal.
get up there? Alright, let's see. See if we can do it by foot. Oh, can't do it by foot either. go down here since we're already here.
Here they come!
Nothing here. Interesting.
I think that's it. Good.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The
I think
ambient
there's anything
temperature
here.
is normal.
Huh. Better will have us come back here later.
We're not alone.
What is the point of this?
Life support is back online.
Alright, you tell me I need to buy the boost just to hit the last trigger or something? Something goofy. I'm just not seeing a way to get up this mountain. What a dog shit.
I detect above normal temperatures. Life support is back online.
I really hate how he doesn't grab ledges ever. Whatever, I guess I'll come back for later. Stupid trash. Making you have to get
I detect above normal temperatures.
stupid. Because you have to get the boost just to get the last memory trigger. Like, that's a joke, bro. Dumbass design.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I don't get it. Unless you get a flying device or something later, that's fucking stupid.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, scavengers have picked over the salvage ahead.
Look out. That junk ahead will attract scavengers.
Cool.
Heat levels increasing.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing or crazy? And the Krogan seem to be a bit of both.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
New Tachanka coming up.
Where can I go in?
I detect above normal temperatures.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Let me see what's up here.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here. Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
there?
Got a few shuttle parts out by Hell's Promise. Nothing good. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the Genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Been too long since I had to use a rifle.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
I should get going.
go to the throne room. Oh, this place is huge.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back? So the squishies finally realized
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
Guess I was heading the right way. Oh, I know.
lost it all to the pit fights. Stupid Audi. Can't even
Been out of the sea about Araxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
That's an interesting one.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Jirak, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing, Crot. I have stories, let me tell you.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
That drugs.
What's Rincol? Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. exert not bother you, we can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
I'll talk to you later.
Another leak?
There we go.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Did they build all that? That doesn't make sense.
They'll fight or they'll be thrown out.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Fucking dork, get out of here.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She's plainly said the Nexus will pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
You fixed that leak? Working on...
They even got grown plants. It's impressive.
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hark.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Elodin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morta thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Actually, I could use that. Let's do it.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
What do you mean?
They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
This place is pathetic.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport.
passion for combat is admirable.
Not much about me that isn't.
If you say so.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Around! We got a problem! Get it together!
Like
Stop
Reyes.
them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Does that mean Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding the grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
Shotgun to shreds.
A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet?
Gotta open it from below.
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that. This is just sad.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. You have no idea what you're in for.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be another galaxy, but I'll be damned if this ain't a...
The mining operation. One thing I really don't like is the cutting.
Stop hiding and fight! You quadless bastards!
Is that the emergency channel?
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot
Let's see here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. First, we're gonna get this. Let's try this.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They are regrouping.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They are determined to take us down.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We need the seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I? I'm gonna...
More signal is closer.
Oh, I didn't press. Gotcha. What are you doing to me? I didn't confirm it last time. What happened? Real? It's a door? What am I missing? Oh, here we go. I was like, what?
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without... Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with the Rome. Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instinct at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless! 25!
Bourne, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Over here.
Hi, guys. Let's go. Watch out! No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it.
I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Hit him with the Kool-Aid Man.
Still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Bourne. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You just got caught. Yes, sir. Why aren't they dead yet? I don't know if this is serious. Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Looks like a mech suit.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Tanner, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into. That is a lot of pirates.
So what now?
We find a Rome.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now. I have a bad feeling.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff. Time to take out the trash. My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs. You're not expendable, Drac. We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Aron. Would have been simpler, safer.
We'd already won. It would have been murder.
Hey, he's a threat to the colony. He has to go. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
There we go. Buccaneer. Talk to this guy, and I think that's... So we'll go back on the Tempest, do a few things.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgo. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
That's remnant tech. Can Krogan use that?
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. They'll get away from me.
Thanks, Brank.
Interesting. I knew that ship was going to be important.
This time, a bomb against her own people. Not good.
Team Rincall, make a bet on Rincall.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters. Mortis.
What is this ship? Guess that's the ship we just came in on.
Just stick around. Pretty wild out there.
Tried one of those.
Right, new Tuchanka's interesting. Obviously better than the first Tuchanka.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Look ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There's nothing. Oh, well. Do this one real quick. Since it should just be talking to her.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner, Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Always do.
I knew Colt was important somehow. You mean survive the worm? Infection here or something?
Almost croaked out there.
I'll leave just for a second.
All systems green.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Always have new emails. Is this just a generic email? Because it says, I've been monitoring this guy who administered the serum to. He didn't want the serum. I didn't see an email from Drac. Oh, there we go. One more hour. Getting close. We almost have enough for one more strike team. Oh, we got a shotgun. I mean, look at how many things. That's insane. That's like 10 missions. Let's see what percentages we're at. 56%. Right. That's where we're going to stop for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.